Today, we have the pleasure of having Mr. Governor, the Chief Solution Architect for Lagos State. Lagos is making a difference not just in Nigeria. If you are to begin to look at the statistics. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join me in giving Mr. Governor a standing ovation as he comes to the podium to address us.
What an audience. What a time. What a moment. First, let me acknowledge the entire great leadership of Zenith Bank. From the chairman, my very good brother and friend, who I saw that he was here yesterday, to the current managing director and the entire management team of Zenith Bank for deeming it fit to continue to do this for the great tech youth population of our country. Thank you very much, Ebenezer and your team. Let me also acknowledge all of you, diverse backgrounds, that have made out the time to be here yesterday, today, and to come and resource yourselves together and think and be able to take forward all of the issues and solutions that this country truly, really needs. Let me end my protocol by just saying that I'd also seen the great things that are happening out there in the booths. And so, to say that an opportunity like this as a governor, I should never miss it. How truly delighted I am this afternoon to have bumped into an audience that is not only energetic, an audience in which solutions that will resolve a lot of our complex issues that will help sorting and evolve a new tomorrow for our country that are all seated here this afternoon. Let me start by saying that Lagos continues to provide that space, that opportunity that we're all craving for. What did I come here to do earlier? We just launched a Dubai Chamber of Commerce coming to do business in Lagos. They came with so many companies, and we said to them that the businesses cannot also happen if they don't open their doors to the Nigerians and to the youth and the creative industry that we have. And they have taken the point that indeed they are going to do that as soon as possible. Just yesterday again, I was graduating 4,596 youth in various skills acquisitions that we have all around the states. 4,596 of them, in which I said to them that there are no better time than now, that they can indeed write their own future by ensuring that the opportunity the state government has given to them, they can take it forward and they can run with it. And it's not a case of each time you fail, but each time you fail and you're able to get up and say that you will not be left on the floor, because indeed your future is bright, your future is smart, and you're not going to relent on it. And I imagine that's what this tech fair is all about. It's about an opportunity that Zenith has provided for all of you. It's an opportunity for you to be able to think out of the box, to be able to talk among your peers, and to be able to design that future that you want. To be able to ask yourself, what are those things that we believe will change our future for the better? What are those innovations? What are those creative things? What are those tech-related interventions that could make the world a lot more global? That Nigeria and Lagosians can indeed be players in the entire world. It's a global play now. And this is what Tech Fair, the Zenith Tech Fair has provided for you. So please, I want to enjoin all of us. Ensure that there's an active participation that you put forward. Ensure that you can collaborate, you can engage, you can ensure that you create 20, 30, 40 new friends out of an interaction and engagement like this. That you can take those engagements forward and you can share in a lot of the ideas that you have. So that you can share in a lot of the thoughts that you have. Some other person might have been doing something that you're just looking for somebody, that will help you out in an area. This is the kind of thing that this tech fair will do for you. I'm sure there's still going to be an hackathon in which there will be pitch, there will be ideas, there will be innovation, there will be conversation around ensuring that we can solve problems. I don't know how many of you were also aware that last month, the biggest tech exhibition in the world, which is called the GuideTex, right? Lagos attended very elaborately, and we took 15 tech startups from Lagos, from Nigeria. We took them to Dubai at the conference just last month. And the good news is just that we didn't just announce it, but 4 of them have gotten support that runs into tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars for them to be able to activate their businesses going forward. And my conversation with the president of the Dubai Chamber of Commerce is also to say that next year, when they're going to do another one, that they will give Nigeria a bigger platform, a bigger space that all of you, that are in this room will be able to give you the opportunity to also come and showcase it. As I reflect on the points that are being made, even as we're closing, the conversation that I had, I saw 2 gentlemen. Mr. Obaro that runs Remita, over 15 years ago, his company Remita was nowhere. But I dare say with all sense of humility that my intervention and the way in which I took his business as a commissioner at that time is one of the products that Remita is enjoying today. And so, if you reflect, because it came to me, if you think back and see, it was an idea, a solution that nobody knew about. And at that time, we could say to him that we believe this will work. We believe this is what we needed. And he was able to, as tough as it was, way back in 2005, 2006. And this is him changing the entire world today. I saw Mr. Eke as well. And I want to say also to him that with his dad, we're one of the first people that also helped Konga to be what it is today. So what I'm saying is that there are several remitters that are here in this room that we can bring about. There are several Kongas that are in this room that we can go about with what Zenith is doing for you. And what we need to live here with is to know that there's an opportunity and there's a platform. All you need is to believe in yourself, is to have a creative mind, is to say that you will not be defeated by the fact that you didn't get it right the first time. You didn't get it right the second time. For as long as you are clear in your thought, for as long as you have a sheer vision, for as long as you have a sheer passion, never give up. Never, never give up. Microsoft started in a garage. It is the biggest in the world now. Altman almost got fired 3 days ago. He almost got another job almost immediately. You know all the stories. In here are the innovators of the world. The world is waiting for you. Zenith Tech Fair has provided this platform. Go out there and let's take the opportunity and let's utilize it. I'll see you again in the Tech Fair for next year. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Governor.
You can tell with the passion with which Mr. Governor delivered this.